From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott.
Off play action, it's Fields. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kurt, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Go.
1st down throw for Fields. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Here we go.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. It's Harris on the option. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Here we go, Scott.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Set.
Now Fields. Completed to Davis. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
On is Little for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on 1st. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Cleveland. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Don't jump. Ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
All right.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Here we go.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Tonight.
Play action, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Here we go. We're good.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Tonight.
Trying again following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Jacksonville in punt formation. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Takes it in at the 26. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Browns will go on offense. Ball at the 33 for first down. Airing it out to start this drive. This one falls incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So it'll be second down.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He lofts it deep left. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. They'll punt another one away. Corey Bajorquez returning to the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be their football coming up. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, set. Set out.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set.
Going right side, Harris with it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Here we go.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They give up the gut to Bigsby. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go, son.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Right.
A pistol snap. Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
Tonight.
Fields on 3rd. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Here we go.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Tonight.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
Here we go, tight. Go.
This is Harris on second down. He's only able to drive this down to about the 45. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go.
5 men in the secondary for the Browns. 3rd down coming.
Tight.
Looking to throw Fields. He finds Mitchell, complete. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Don't jump. Ready? Tight.
They pitch it to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here we go.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Tight.
Fields to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Tight.
Another try following the sack. He's going deep this time. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Tight.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Cam Little getting the call on 4th down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. The kick by Shudak is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning it from the 4. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
After the sack, another pass on second down. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. And he winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet. We've got a flag down. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Running it after the penalty. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From just shy of midfield on second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Man in motion here. Here he is on third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, son.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense.
Here we go. Go.
They toss left side to Harris. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars are on the move here. All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Now it's Fields. Cut out left. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And the Browns bringing out some extra defensive backs. We got dime on 3rd down.
Here we go. It's all right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down, ball at the 36.
All right.
Fields out of the gun. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, son. All right.
Fields on 1st down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Another throw for Fields. Looking for it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, this is one of the occasions, Kate, where this defense got to just keep chopping wood. Keep chopping wood. I know they're a little more careful about actually having axes in locker rooms anymore after injuries, but the mantra is the same. You can't look at the scoreboard nor worry about what your offense is doing. You got to keep punishing your opponent.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Now Fields. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Easy.
That's good for another Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
1st down throw for Fields. Stays in. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Tonight.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Has it at the 7. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Airing it out to start this drive. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. And it's going to be second down.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to throw. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He'll throw it. He's trying to go deep again. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. With you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And it sets up second down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Brown on the inside give. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They're going play action. just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Mitchell now in motion left.
Set.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Tonight.
A pistol snap. Fields hits him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion.
Tonight.
Fields on 3rd. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
On his Hopkins for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Browns cut the lead down to 10. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Tonight.
Running behind center with Harris. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
175. Tonight.
Play action, Fields. Finds his fullback. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
on the 45, 1st and 10.
Go.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Here we go.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Sit high.
Harris gets it on the counter. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Sit high.
Fields throwing here. He's on the move. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. He's going to take this one from the end zone. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. Right there. Go.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
3rd and long for him here. He has the 1st over the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Setting up a throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He's dropping back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Brown will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. They'll run again with Brown. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, son.
This is Bigsby. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, son. All right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's got... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, it's hard to come by in this league.
Here we go.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Tonight.
Fields to throw it. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go, son.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Right.
A handoff for Harris, running right. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Go.
Going with Bigsby here. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Don't jump. Ready?
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Sit high.
Now it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes. And it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense is trying to do to protect this quarterback.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Sit high.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A nice pickup of 6. That's going to bring up 3rd down 9.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here we go.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They motion the tight end over.
Sit high.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finding Davis. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Right.
Najee takes this one. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Here we go. Good.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Sit high.
Here's Fields to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making a 9-point advantage. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Complete to death. He loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 36. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. And now they face 2nd down. They'll throw it again. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. Throwing the out route complete. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Throwing it again here. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
2nd and 10 now. Cut near the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in the hurry up here. The back grabs it. That's a Cleveland touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars only up by a few. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, son. Go.
They pitch it out to him here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. Sit high.
Looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, son. Sit high.
A give up the gut to Bigsby. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Here we go. Sit high.
They run it again with Bigsby. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Here we go, son.
Looking to throw. He finds Mitchell complete. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Here we go. Tonight.
Here's Harris. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And we know